G'day, welcome to another episode of Country Life on the Coast. My name is Sean, and on today's episode we're going to set up a new case for my Mavic Pro drone. I was recently given this DJI Mavic Pro drone, and it comes with 3 batteries, the charger, and just this little case. So the drone does fit in here with the controller, but it's then difficult to fit the extra batteries and the charger and everything in it. It's a bit too compact for my liking. So I bought myself a hard case. It has the foam insert. So today what we'll do is we'll lay out the drone, the batteries, do the cutouts we need to for it, and set it all up. And that way I can take my drone wherever I go. It'll be protected in the case, and the case is there not too big as well. So I believe it'll still fit in a backpack pretty easy if I need to, or we'll just take it in the car depending on where we're going. So the first thing is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. I'm just going to sit them up here, work out what works well, what will look okay, give enough spacing between everything. So we'll lay these out, and I'm going to actually sit mine this way because, well, a couple of different reasons. One is when it's closed and that, it will actually then sit vertical, and when I put it in a backpack it'll actually sit this way. So I've just thought about how it's going to sit. I don't know if it actually matters or not, but anyway. And then I'm going to look at putting the batteries up here and the controller here with enough space, and then I'll just do a decent cutout here for all the charger. So I could mark everything out now, but I'm going to do a little bit of trial and error as we go, so to speak. So I'll just put these out the way and just using the crayon to get a bit of an idea of where this is going to sit. And then it's just going to be a case of pulling it all out little by little. So the crayon sort of works, just gives me a bit of an idea. So yep. Voila. Because that sits down a bit far, what I think I'll do is I can just cut a little bit off here and just push a few back in. So there we have it. We have the drone, the controller, a couple of the batteries, and all the leads that I need in there. So pulling the main pieces out, that was really easy. I needed to trim a couple of pieces, and the smaller piece was easy because I was able to use a good pair of scissors and just cut it along. The bigger piece was a lot more difficult. Tried scissors, tried a knife, sort of ended up having to hack it a little bit, but that was just so I could put it back down here to raise the drone up, just so that it's level and not sitting all the way down, so it's got a bit more padding underneath it as well. I also did the same with the controller. So that's fitting them in there, and really happy with how that's come out. Looks really good. So now what I'm going to do is spray the foam with this product called Plasti Dip. What I've been told is the foam deteriorates over time, and so then it'll basically disintegrate, whereas when you put a coating of Plasti Dip over it all, it will hold its form and it's meant to last a lot longer. So what I'll do is I'll pull all this out and we'll go downstairs, and I'll pull the foam out of the case. I think be the safest way of doing it. There we go, so it's all sprayed on. I'll leave it to dry now for a little while before I put it back in the box and then set everything up. So I will show you how it's come out once it's all dry. There we go guys, it's all dry, so I've put the drone and controller and batteries and everything all in there. All fits lovely. It will be a good test to see how this stuff works and how it lasts. It's certainly now a lot sort of stiffer than what it was before. So hopefully, from what I've read, other people have been quite happy with using this Plasti Dip product. Time will tell. I'm going to be using this drone a lot more in the future, and you're going to see that in future episodes. But that's all we've got time for in this episode, so thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. God bless.